Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week number 12 or module number 12 of EDU 600. It's just amazing to me that we are now in week number 12. We have week number 12 starting tomorrow, which is November 15th, and then week number 13 starts on November 29th, which is the week after Thanksgiving. So just a reminder, between week 12 and week 13, we have an entire week off. No formal classwork is scheduled, and no classwork will be scheduled. This is meant to be your time to enjoy with family, friends, however you may or may not celebrate Thanksgiving. So, once again, we're in week number 12. Week number 13 starts the week after Thanksgiving break. So, what we are doing this week, and I will try to be brief, we are going to be constructing our data matrix. And for some of you, this may be a refresher because I posted the materials, made the materials available last week. Now, I do have one announcement that I would like to make. I've corrected and I've graded about half of the experimental critiques. I will have everybody's experimental critique grades with comments to you by the end of the day tomorrow. So stay tuned. The being out of town for almost 3 days kind of threw me for a loop, and even though I was staying in quite a nice house, my cousin has a beautiful home out in Sag Harbor, I was hampered by his lack of real good Wi-Fi. So I do apologize for that. I usually get those back within the first 2 or 3 or 4 days of the week, but I kind of got behind with a lot of other materials due to the funeral. So if you have not received those, stay tuned. You will get those. I'll have everybody's graded and returned by the end of tomorrow, which is November 15th. Okay, let's get to the data matrix. So the data matrix, there's a video that I put in here, and it's located down here. Video on constructing the matrix. Now, for those that have not started, really the matrix is a table. It is a way that will help you organize your thoughts concerning the writing of your final assignment. So what I mean by that is you take the pertinent information, you plug it into the table, and from there you will actually hopefully sit with that for a while and see some patterns. Now, you may have 3 qualitative research articles and 3 quantitative. Once you plug in the information, you may kind of think about how you want to write it. And I will have more information on the actual writing of the assignment next weekend. I have some additional information. I don't want to gum up anything at this point because this week what you are going to be doing is creating the data matrix or the comparison matrix table. And then you will submit that by November 21st. So what I mean by that, so there's information. These are the titles for each one of the, each one of the tables or the data matrix. We have the template. We have an exemplar 1, exemplar 2. So just so you can see what's in there, I'm going to click on. There's an announcement. I'm waiting for the table to come forward. There we go. Okay, so here is a data matrix. It's blank. These are the titles, name of the study, and one thing that I would like to add, and you can add this to the bottom however you want, it's the name of the study, Article 1, but I also would like you to keep track, and I think it will simplify things for your final assignment. You can do it wherever you want, create an additional page, but I think in addition to the article name, I'd like you to format the APA format for that particular article. So once again, just put in the title here, and under here, references, create another section. It doesn't have to be in table form, but I would format the references for the actual article, put it down here. You'll be able to copy and paste that into your final paper. So I think it will save you some time. So the research, the question purpose, the research design, and this could be, qualitative design, and they use X, Y, and Z specific design. How did the sample? What was the sample? How did they collect the data? What are the methods? The analysis? What were the data analysis? Did they use t-tests? Did they use if it's quantitative, what was the p-value? And then the rating. So that is the matrix. Let me stop this for a second. Okay, now we're back. Constructing the matrix, the video. We have exemplars in here. This is where you submit your assignment. I'm going to just go to the video and show everybody what's in here. Now this is VoiceThread. Now don't be put off by this is fall of 2019, and the way you do this video is, first of all, you can take a look at, the title has changed. Some people call it comparison. It could be a data matrix. It could be the interpretive review matrix. Really, to me, it is the blueprint. It's equivalent to an outline when you are writing a paper. Okay, so how do you do this? Well, first thing is you come down here. I'm going to hit that play button.
So here is an example of a matrix that is filled in. And in this case, we have the name of the study here, and I'm expecting you to try to fit 3 articles on each side.
Okay, so you look at this, you go all the way to the end, and then it won't do anything. You have to come over here, click it, and now you will be in, let's go back. So this, you're going to have to go to, I would suggest you start, if it defaults to, I think this defaulted to like 5, go all the way back to the beginning. And I'm going to play that just...
Hello, welcome to the VoiceThread about the research review, the final assignment for EDU 600.
Okay, so we're at slide 1. There's 19 in here. Not everything has a audio associated with it. So you listen to that, you come over here, you click the button, you go to slide number 2. Hit the button, the audio talks about the whole process for the matrix, and it also talks about the process for writing the final assignment. Same thing. He mentions, okay, so starting on slide 5 is specific to the matrix. So that is what's in this video. It's an excellent video. There's loads of material. It will walk you through specifically what I'm asking you to do in this. Okay, let me go back to the data matrix. Once again, the video, the overview video I'm doing right now will be here. Come down, read these chapters, develop the matrix, title, and submit it by next Sunday. If you have any trouble, please let me know in constructing this. If you want to Zoom, that would be great. If you want to talk it over phone, maybe we could even meet in person. If you're having trouble, please let me know. So once again, here's the video. It defaults to, I believe, slide 5. And here's the assignment. So that is it. I wish you the absolute best this week. We're in week number 12. We have really 3 weeks left in the class, and you will see that actually the 3 weeks isn't 3 weeks of heavy-duty content. It is developing the matrix, writing the paper, submitting the paper, and then we have some end of the course materials and wrap up. So I wish you the absolute best. I'm sitting in my recording studio, which is a pretty nice room down in my basement, looking out at the sunshine. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope everybody gets a chance to get outside. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, please let me know. And once again, just to conclude, I will have everybody's experimental critique graded and returned to you by the end of the day tomorrow. Have a good week. Let me know if I can help, and we'll see everybody online.